what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. We hope you've had a great and Merry Christmas. And time to add one more gift under the tree. Off we go here on EA Sports. And that one all the way over the back line of the end zone. Can't do that anymore. Per the new rule, cost you 5 more yards. And the ball comes out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Ho-ho! He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Second down, Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Nowhere to run that that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop them back inside the 10-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's to the big-ticket acquisition, Stephon Diggs. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Texans first down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Oh, ready.
Dell motioning over. A second down throw for Stroud. This one intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, check out. Yeah. Middle.
Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Play action now. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll work forward for a couple. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In motion comes Walker. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Nothing. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Quick throw, taken in, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Let's go. Look the hot. Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Hey.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
Hey. You change it. Nice up. Nice up.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's Jackson. That's out to Andrews as they set up the screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
Now Jackson on the move. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Report. Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
On the ground, here's Henry. He is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Now inside the 25. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It is a big-time play for Houston. 67 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
Quit.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On play action, here's Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Texans take over first down again at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
On the quick, right? Why Tony?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12.
DC ready? Go ahead. I'm ready.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
He was brought down by Gene Ward. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
13.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's complete to Diggs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, ready.
Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Now, Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
It came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's going to have a Texans first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Second down and 8. Stroud going to set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
He's got his man complete to Dell. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. So that'll cost them half the distance. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, yo.
On the give, here's Henry. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Middle. Get on. You change it. Yo. You at X.
Bateman is the motion man.
What is that?
He'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to the 22.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
You at X.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You at X. You change it.
Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Yo.
On play action, here's Jackson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
13. 180.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
180. Hey, come on.
In motion comes Walker. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Texans are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This one complete to Jordan. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 13 yards on the catch there. First down for Houston. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
No, we change it.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On third down, Jackson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Ravens. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around, so at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
Oh, ready.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Hey, uno.
To throw is Stroud. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
Here we go, let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Texans 13.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Alpha, sit on. It's hot. Sit on.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all
talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that nigga dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face, and that's the face card on my wrist.
Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rich shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Here we go. Set. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Right. Right. Here we go. Right. Here we go.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyric.
Here we go, Side.
We about to move, Side.
Here we go. Side. Don't jump. Ready? Up.
Let me
we go, set. Right. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Right. Here we go, son.
I wanna fly. Let's get on the plane.
Here we go, son. Right.
You already know which way we going. That way. Told her I wanna get you paid. Oh, you like that?
Right.
Okay. That's right back. Go rage. Oh, you like that? Wanna fight that? Wanna fight back? Okay. She turned.
Here we go. Good. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Right. Go. Here we go. Right. Don't jump. Ready?
But she wanna stay. She told me she'll never leave.
Right.
Put some feathers on my drink 'cause I'm fly. Diamond twinkle every time I'm outside. They almost brighter than the
Here we go.
stars
Right.
in her eyes.
Right.
She an angel like I took her from the sky. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. I want to get away.
Here we go. Right.
You wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar
Here we
little
go.
piece, wanna see some more.
Right.
See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
Here we go. Right.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been allowed
Go.
now. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
Here we go, son.
I wanna try to
Right.
beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more. See some more.
Here we go, son. Right.
See some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
Here we go.
I'm
Good.
gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you
Here we
know
go.
me, know I can laugh for days. Nothing left to prove because I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to
Here we go.
beat the force.
Right.
I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see
Here we go,
some
son.
more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
Here we go. Right.
Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't jump. Ready?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more. See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Sugar little piece, wanna see some more.
Hey, wake up, shot.
Here we go, son. Right. Here we go.
Bottles, believe we back in business.
Right.
This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here, but hear the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and I seen them things that I
I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we roll it. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all part. We all bite.
Here we go, gambling with your life. Let's roll the dice.
Some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Here we go, Ty.
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did.
Here we go. Good. Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. This from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Here we go.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case I can get out of pot. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head.
Here we go.
Baby, keep that pocket front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide. I just pull up with a few.
Don't jump. Ready?
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what?
All right.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up.